options we can find.
Awesome.
This was number 146 out of an edition of about 1,000 pieces, so it's pretty rare.
I bring in experts to appraise these treasures and hope to make a deal with our collector to trade one of their precious gems for an elusive item that's been on their wish list.
There was a piece of Americana history.
Will there be a trade? It's the collector's call.
Woo! Look at that. That's all my stuff on the top floor there. In the attic.
Today I'm visiting with cartoon enthusiast Tom Margaritas.
That's me.
Tom with his favorite animation's most beloved icons.
I'm kind of amazed that I have all these fun figurines that I've wanted my whole life. It makes me very happy. It really does.
I brought back one of my favorite experts, Mark Short.
This collection is awesome. It's just comic, comedy, and animation heaven.
Mark will set a value on Tom's collection, then propose a trade for one of its treasures. Can he offer something that fits this collector's very precise requirements? We'll soon find out.
We should take a bet on if he takes the trade or not.
Oh, thank you so much for inviting us into this room of joy is really the best way to describe it. How would you describe your collection?
Well, obviously it's cartoon statues, and I go for the obscure. Like, you don't see too many Fred Flintstones around here, but you'll see everything else that everybody forgot about.
How many individual statues do you own?
Approximately 3,866.
Approximately.
Oh, wow, you
And a
today?
half.
This morning,
Oh my gosh, did you get any
I
sleep
counted
at all?
them.
I did not sleep great.
I bet. When did you get started collecting these figures?
I really started collecting around 1993. That's when I discovered that it's okay to display a toy or a figure on your end table and think of it as art. My father loved Warner Bros. Cartoons, Disney cartoons, so I think he gave me the okay to love them and carry that love through my adulthood.
We have brought our expert Mark Short. Are you familiar with this kind of collection?
Well, this collection is a cartoon cavalcade of action figures and statues from pop culture history, par none. I have to take my hat off to you, sir, metaphorically. It is one of the finest collections that I have ever seen.
Were you a collector as a child, or were you just really sentimental and you kept things that meant something to you?
I'd say more sentimental. I have maybe a half dozen pieces like Yogi Bear and Boo Boo from 1963. I got the Jellystone Park playset, and I've been carrying those two figures with me forever.
That's
You
true.
call them statues. I didn't know if they were like figurines or toys.
I would say most of them are what I call statues or figurine, meaning it's not posable. Most of the Simpsons are posable, so those are action figures.
So a figurine is not movable. Action figure is movable.
It is.
What's a statue?
Well, a statue is something made out of resin or porcelain, a little heavier.
Do you still watch cartoons?
A little bit. I don't watch them as much as I collect them, but I do like to have them on in the background sometimes. Kind of take your mind off other things in the world.
I think we're probably all going to really feel those wonderful feelings today, and I can't wait to get started. Are you ready?
I am ready.
These are so cute. Tell me about them.
Thank you. Well, these come from a Tex Avery chess set.
There are a lot of different figures and individual characters in this chess set. Did he do other cartoons?
Yeah, he worked on things like Bugs Bunny. Tex Avery was instrumental in the creation of Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny and some of the great cartoon classic characters. His cartoons are very ironic, absurdist, and very fast-paced.
I recognize this character. What's his name?
Droopy.
Is he a basset hound?
He's a basset hound. He's real, like, that makes me really mad. Let's you and me fight.
Oh, yes. I'm dangerous, isn't it? Because I recognize him. And this little girl kind of looks like Jessica Rabbit. A little bit.
Probably
inspired Jessica Rabbit. She was red hot riding hood.
In the 40s and 50s, there was Red Hot Riding Hood. They could get away with that?
Yes.
Wow.
Did you see The Mask with Jim Carrey? Remember when he sees the woman on the stage singing and he turns into the wolf? Ooh. That's a Tex Avery wolf.
Okay. Where did you find this chess set? Did you know it was available or just stumble upon it?
On eBay where I found most of my stuff. I just punched in Tex Avery figurines. So I bought it right away.
Do you remember how much you won the auction for?
$180.
Do you know how old it was when you bought it?
I think it might have been made around 2011 or so, but I'm not 100%
And you
sure.
bought it in when?
That's a great set.
2018.
Okay, so it was relatively new. It's obviously worth having just because it's so unique and it's adorable. And I mean, is it worth more than what he paid for it?
I think these are definitely worth between $400 and $500 for the complete set.
Nice.
Oh, we're gonna add up his fortune.
Okay, now this would be a statue.
This is absolutely a statue.
What's his name?
Woodsy Owl. He did a PSA commercial for pollution. You know, it says here, give a hoot, don't pollute.
I
You're right.
recognize the phrase, but I would not have put it together with this little guy.
That's him. Whether a cartoon character came from a TV show or a movie or a commercial, if it was well done, I loved it.
But this was made for the U.S. Forestry Service, and it was used to have a character to teach the kids, you know, look after the land, protect the land, don't let anything happen to it. But you're right, it's incredibly rare. Probably the first one I've ever seen.
And I've never seen one before or since, and I don't think I ever will.
So that's how hard to find it would be. And what was it made of?
I believe it's plaster.
Yeah, plaster. You get that little sound, that tinkle sound when you hit it with your finger.
Who made this? Was this just somebody who made it in their garage, or is it licensed?
It was probably something given to people who worked maybe on the ad campaign.
Let's have a look at that.
Absolutely.
So you know that they tend to put copyrights and dates and things like that.
Yeah, that
might
I
help.
don't think they has any.
We do have some writing right here. Actually dated 1972. It's actually a maker's name.
Takes an expert to find that.
That's why we bring
Had
in
it
the
for 20 years,
experts,
never
to be
saw
able
it.
to find these really hidden, engraved markings that give some history. Where'd you get it?
I bought it on eBay, like a lot of my pieces,
How much did you pay for it?
$35.
I guess we're really giving you a hard time today,
Yeah.
valuing things that are one of a kind and so unique.
You paid a really good price for something that's impossible to find. $500. But if someone really wanted it, $800 to $1,000.
Wow.
Who knows, right? But it
Now I
is,
know what to take when I leave.
yeah, right. It is rare. That is a rare piece. I never saw one
Next
before or
on Collector's
since.
Call, a pair of Hanna-Barbera
Those are rare
prototypes
too.
that practically define one of a kind. And just ahead,
Panthers.
Mark makes a bold
I
play
thought
for
about
something
doing it,
from
but then I was
Tom's
like, nah.
definitive set of Simpsons treasures.
Can you guys see over there okay? Do
Like a lot.
you want to sit over here, one of
Let's
you?
start with who you come from and where.
Because we're another person here.
Absolutely.
I won't bite.
Why do you look like mom, but act like
Maybe a
dad?
little
And
nibble.
what are you passing
No,
down to
you
the
go there.
kids? Grab an Ancestry DNA kit and see where it takes you. Earn more than ever for as little as $39.
We're back in the cartoon character nirvana of Tom Margarita's animation figures. Expert Mark Short will be putting a value on Tom's entire collection, then aiming to tempt Tom into trading one or two characters he's got his eye on. But first, there's more to see. Well, now these are interesting. Are they unfinished?
What I understand, these are prototypes.
Well, where did you find them?
I found them on eBay.
Or they were listed as prototypes for other toys?
Well, if you look on the bottom, it says Don Winton autographed these. Don Winton was a sculptor for cookie jars and figurines, mostly from the 60s. And somebody was probably trying to produce figurines of these two guys. And they commissioned him, I'm assuming, to sculpt these, but they were never produced.
Oh, really? Now, this is Wally Gator, right?
Wally Gator.
What's this little guy's name?
Hardy Har Har.
What is
The
Hardy
favorite gator in
Har?
the swamp.
Hardy Har Har was a hyena.
Of course.
Right.
Hyena.
Hanna-Barbera, they are the beginning of my love for cartoons.
These are actually on MeTV Tunes now, so they've been running a long
Yes,
time. When did they first air?
1963, I think.
You like to kind of create your own and finish things. Are you tempted to?
Like, am I tempted to paint them?
Yeah.
No painting. These are original.
Sorry, forgive me. Do you remember how much you paid for them?
I think $100 for the set.
Wow, that's a really
Yeah,
great. Now, remind me the year.
I'm gonna say about 15 years ago.
I mean, I do know that prototypes are really extra valuable.
And they're one of a kind.
What about these?
I love these actually, and I do think they are either one of a kind or maybe one other in the world somewhere.
Yeah, there's not too many.
Size, always, figurines are always this big to me,
Right.
but these are nice and big. They're in your face. They're great characters. I think between $500 and $600 a piece, conservatively.
Well, this is a beautiful piece. Tell me about it.
That's right in front of
This was
you.
produced by
Yep.
Walt Disney Classics Collection, a line of high-end porcelain statues. This was number 146 out of an edition of about 1,000 pieces. That's pretty rare.
It's beautiful. Where did you find it?
On eBay.
Okay.
It was produced in 2002,
Mhm.
and I bought it in 2009.
Are you familiar with this line of porcelain?
I am, and this is the third in that signature series from Pinocchio. So there were a couple others that I loved just as much as this. There was the beautiful whale, and then there was the pool table. So
Yeah.
I do.
Of course you
They're
do.
all right in
this
front of
is
you.
my favorite of all the items that we're showing of yours today. I just love that this is the cartoon brought to life. This is that
Yeah.
scene.
And what's really neat about it too, on the back, they have one of the posters.
Oh, look at that. Do you know how much they sold originally?
I don't know exactly.
Do you?
I know what it would sell for in the market today.
Okay, well, hold that thought.
Sure.
How much did you pay for it?
$900.
Okay, now, Q.
Yeah, well, you're gonna get between $1,000 and $1,500 on the market today.
Now you're talking guitar
You
money.
said you loved it. Today. What is it about it?
Well, look at the cat. And of course the goldfish, those are iconic characters. And I just look at the little pot that's on top. That pot is made of metal.
Well, and then his glasses are actually look like little glasses.
Oh, like crystal. That's amazing.
What the production company calls that stuff is plussing.
The student teaches the master.
Okay, some more blasts from the past. Rocky and Bullwinkle, Mr. Peabody. Yeah, what year was this made?
59 through 64. Made by Jay Ward. It was on ABC. And then a few years later, went to NBC. Do you remember the dog was actually the owner of the pet human?
That's right. Mr. Peabody and Sherman was his pet boy.
Do you have more of these figurines than this little set?
Well, there's 11 pieces in this set. These are porcelain,
Mm-hmm.
and I have all of them.
How did you find these?
I think they were produced around 93, and I probably bought them when they were only a year or two old. Before eBay came along, people bought figurines and toys from a magazine called Toy Shop Magazine.
Are you familiar with that?
Oh, I am.
And did you find them all at one time?
I did.
How much did you pay for them?
$120 for the whole set.
Man, that seems like a great
That was-
deal.
It was.
How much would these be worth today?
That's the set. 1,500, 2,000.
Is that cute? You're good.
Oh, sorry about that, Bill.
Nice, well done.
Thank you.
Coming up, Tom shares a set of extra rare figurines from a long vanished studio store. And Mark finally makes the offer he hopes will earn him his very first collector's hall trade.
Pretty cool.
Get your day going with cardio and
It's
That's the show I was on.
Yeah, right.
That show.
Tune in. It's cool to see your things blown up on TV, isn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, it is.
I thought we had a plan.
You're bringing back a flood of memories.
Oh, good, Bill. That's the hope. When people come here and see my collection, that's what I hope, that they come and they go, I forgot all about that guy. Or
I remember eating cereal at the table when you were 8.
did you, Jim? Did you see my Milton the Monster figurine? I mean, a lot of people forgot. I forgot about Milton the Monster until I saw that kit, and then I was like, I used to love that show.
I wish I could finish one sentence without some man.
I know. You're a big fan.
I started the Facebook page.
Is there still a page?
It's a Hal Seeger page, so it's all the Hal Seeger.
I need to get on that if I'm not on that.
So anybody finds photos or anything.
Oh, cool. I do.
And like HR Puffin stuff.
I do. Not much. But I have some action figures. I'll show you downstairs after the show. Leah, can you guys see good over there? Can you guys see good over there?
Yeah, with Witchy Poo and Shameen with the food.
My daughter Leah loved HR Puffin stuff because I had the DVD. I have the DVD. I have all the shows right behind Jim there, and we used to watch HR Puffin stuff all the time. It was a great show.
HR Puffin stuff.
A lot of younger people like mock the show and say, "Oh, that show was so creepy," but I never thought it was creepy.
I mean, it was different. You could tell it was different. If you're not into it, I guess it would be weird. Yeah.
No entrance until 2030 when you buy in store. Only at Ashley.
Dude.
You know, when they taped my show,
Yeah.
they were at my house from 7 o'clock in the morning till 7 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah.
For a half-hour show.
Do me a favor. Can you plug in? Let's switch places. Do you mind? Can we switch places? Because I want to plug in, right? And plus, then you can use that.
And what was really amazing is
What I want to do is use
this is a
this,
better seat.
right?
This is like direct. This is like seat 1 right here. Thanks.
No problem. No problem.